Jannik, tough luck. Can you just tell us what happened out there and if you had a chance to talk to the medical team here?
Yeah, I didn't feel very well on court, but can happen. Was in a good spot, also third set, but I couldn't serve it out, and then struggled quite a bit. But also congrats to him. I don't want to take anything away from him. I played a very solid match, especially also in the end, and that's the sport.
Yeah, really, really tough one. I wonder if you could just describe kind of how you felt and what happened from that point at which you were kind of 5-1 up.
Yeah, struggled, starting to feel very dizzy, very low of energy, and tried to serve it out, but didn't have a lot of energy. Fourth set, I let it go a little bit, trying to have a bit more energy in the fifth. Very important game, the first one, couldn't hold, and then it went all a bit downwards, but woke up this morning, didn't feel very well, and tried to keep the points very short. Also in the beginning, I was hitting very clean, very good, and then I just kind of hit the wall, and that's it.
Jannik, when did you first, I mean, you said you weren't feeling great in the morning, but when did you first feel it in the match that things were starting to be difficult?
Yeah, middle third set, even though I was playing some great tennis, but really couldn't find any energy today. Was a tough spot to be in. But again, this is, the sport. It was warm, but not crazy warm. I feel like it was quite okay to play. Really, it was nothing against the heat, nothing against the weather. Was just me today, but it happens.
So you've been feeling just sort of physically sick or ill in this morning or days before that as well, that you think was the main cause of your low energy today?
Tough to say. I think general many things together. There's not only one. I played a lot. Didn't have a lot of time to recover. I came here, first match really good, really solid, but when you come back, then the day after, you still don't have a lot of time, even though I finished late, but not crazy late. And yeah, I felt this morning I didn't sleep very well, and this morning when I woke up, I was struggling a bit, but this can happen. Usually in Grand Slams, you always have a couple of days where you don't feel perfect. This was today, and yeah, this happened.
How would you compare this to previous instances where you've had trouble on the court, like in Shanghai or in Australia in January? Was this similar to that? There's tough conditions today. I don't know. You said not crazy warm, but tough. So I'm just curious if it was similar.
I think Shanghai was very tough, humidity very high. Australia was very, very warm. I do remember, and it's different when you play on hard court because the heat comes also underneath. And here it was warm, but it was okay. It was not like I was dying because of the heat. I think today was completely different scenario. But again, this can happen. It's tough to accept, of course, because of the position where I've been in and everything considered. But now I have a lot of time to recover. I won't play any tournaments on grass before, most likely. And now I need really some time off, recover completely, also mentally, and then be ready to go again from Wimby.
Hi, Jannik. Bad luck. Yeah, as you said, the position you've been in, obviously you've been performing so well. I know it's raw coming off the court, but how do you think you'll kind of process and reflect on this result, and particularly just the bad luck as well of this coming in a slam?
I always try to look the positive side. If you watch the whole clay swing very well, played really, really, really good, winning 3 tournaments in a row on clay. Coming here, I also, how I was playing tennis, I felt very well. Hitting the ball in a good way, moving well. And today was just not meant to be. It's I think many things together, caused this problem today. And but again, it can happen. I just need my time now, to process what went wrong here, and positive also that we can put in good practice weeks before Wimby, also because after Wimby we have important tournaments coming up with Montreal, Toronto. I don't know which one is this year, and Montreal and Cincinnati and US Open. So let's see. There is still plenty to play this year.
Hello, Jannik. Did you consider retiring at some point, and what were your thoughts from 1-5 in the third to the end, in terms of shall I retire or not? And if I don't retire, what can I do to try to win? What are your thoughts, Flo?
As I said, the fourth set I let go, to recover also physically, and fifth set we all know everything can happen. But yeah, it was tough. I was in a tough spot. That's in the fourth and also in the fifth at some point. I didn't have energy, really. Was very, very flat, the whole body. Don't remember last time I felt this weak, but yeah, look, it is what it is. I mean, I tried to stay there with all I had today, and this was the maximum I had. Of course, a pity because I was playing really well the first couple of sets, and also the third set was playing really well. But yeah, that's the sport.
Jannik, do you have any regrets at all about playing so much in the build-up to this tournament? Do you think potentially if you hadn't played one of those events, you would have felt with more energy here?
You don't know. I mean, if I don't play Madrid or if I don't play Rome, maybe I come here and I still have a day like this, where you feel sick. So, looking back, it's always very tough in the same. I won 3 tournaments on clay. Incredible results. Amazing streak I've had. So, of course, as I said in the beginning of the year, this is my main goal here, and very early exit. It was not what I was looking for, but you also don't know if things would have changed. If I would maybe skip Madrid and play only Rome, or maybe skipping Rome and to come here, you never know. So, yeah.